My name is Dave Walter. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. When you think of your family or family get-togethers, what is it you really think of? Do you think of the good times around the food like I do? Food is a great starting point for preserving family history because it's so emotional. Everybody likes talking about food, and it brings up memories you wouldn't otherwise think of. Photo albums are really a good source. Do you realize that you're creating a family history just by cooking a home-cooked meal and sharing it with your family? You are. I like going through old family cookbooks and recipe boxes. They're like little historical time capsules, if you will. And if you're lucky enough to flip through them with the original owners, with the handwritten notes or the dog-eared pages, it might bring back a memory or two where a dish came from or the special occasion when it was served. In this video, I'm going to share 10 steps that you can use to discover and preserve a vital part of your family's history and your heritage. So by sharing your family recipes, your food photos, and memories of your family's favorite foods along with the unique stories behind them, that makes it really special. So by the end of this video, you will have learned your family food and recipe history and how to go about creating your own family recipe story. And if you watch until the end, I'm going to give you a template that you can use to record your family recipe story. To discover your family recipe story, we're going to go through the next 10 steps or questions to help you discover and develop yours. You ready to go? Here's question number 1. What foods does your family eat regularly? What foods does your family eat on a regular basis? Number 2. Did your parents or grandparents or loved ones teach you how to make a certain food or certain foods? And if you're interested in your family's heritage, your ethnic heritage, food is one of the best places to start because it's often one of the last things of cultural traditions that disappear. Number 3, are there any foods that you look forward to on special occasions or holidays? What foods do they bring up when you think of those things? Who likes to cook in your family? That's number 4. Ask them if they've collected any family recipes. Now, I still have my mother's 3-ring binder that she used. It has her handwritten recipes and other recipes that she clipped from Reader's Digest and other places or slid into plastic sleeves. And I still look at that from time to time. Number 5, are there any recipes in your family that you and all of your extended family members make? If so, what it is, jot that down. Number 6, what foods do you make that your family asks you for? What food? Jot those down. Number 7, are there any foods that your family makes and they only make it at certain times of the year? Whatever they are, jot those down as well. What foods do you associate with good family memories? That's number 8. And number 9, I could spend a lot of time on this one. Who is the oldest person in your family? Ask them if they have any family recipes to share. Do they have any recipes from their parents or grandparents that they're willing to share? If they have any of those old family cookbooks or recipe boxes that they've kept for years, you can learn tons from that. I especially like those that have earmarked pages and handwritten notes. They're like little treasured details about why the recipe is important, who the recipe came from, about the friends and family who meant something and were a part of a family history, and it's all right there. All of those are important. Even going through old photo albums with them brings back memories of birthdays and weddings and barbecues and potlucks or reunions, each giving us clues to our past. This is how it is with my family, and maybe it's the same with yours. It seems that every family has their own special recipes that are passed down from generation to generation. We pass down food traditions, we pass down the habits, the recipes, the cookbooks, sometimes even the utensils, each carrying with them historical details about our families that are as unique to us as our genetic codes. If you don't have anything like this in your family, I encourage you to start recording your family history through your food traditions. Good food has always been a way of bringing families together. Number 10, are there any special recipes in your family that require special ingredients or special skills to make them, those can usually be tied back to your family heritage as well. If you have any of those in your family, be sure to jot those down and include those in your journal. Every family has recipes that they love, recipes that bring back memories and the warm feelings of time spent with loved ones. So what's your family recipe? Now that we've gone through those 10 questions, hopefully answering them has helped you learn your family recipe story, along with the history and the memories that go along with them. Recipes are important, and so are the stories that go with them. So your story is a part of your family history, and it connects people, it connects places, and special memories, and it brings them all together. So when you do this journal, remember to write down who shared the family recipes with you, where did the recipes come from, why are they meaningful to you? That's all important. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any new videos when I publish them. Drop me a comment below letting me know your family recipe or the memories that it brings back for you. Earlier in the video, I promised that I was going to give you a Microsoft Word template that I use in my journal, recording our special family recipes and our family food history. If you drop me a comment, or private message rather, drop me a private message with your email address, I will email that to you right away. Until the next time, God bless you, have an awesome day, and keep cooking.